Well, in the most recent series of cybersecurity threats, hackers are now sending files disguised as info about the coronavirus. Michelle Backus is live at the University of Toledo to talk with cybersecurity experts. So, Michelle, it seems like we're all at risk of being hacked.
We're all at risk because our information is stored with so many different companies. Take, for instance, your iPhone, right? All of your information is stored with Apple. And this is actually one of the text messages that our photographer just received here. This is inquiring about obtaining Amazon freebies. And if you think of Amazon, maybe if you recently purchased something, you think you're good to go, right? Because it's a reputable company. They have so many different things to offer, but really this was a scam. So here, more to talk with that about me is Dr. Javid. He is a professor here at the University of Toledo. So tell me a little bit about this SMS phishing, because how do they even get our information, and then what do they do with it if we actually do fall victim to these scams?
So in essence, what they're trying to do is pretend that they are genuine, and they send fake messages such as this one. Sometimes they might even send oh, here is your OPT. If you didn't request this, reset your password. Call us on this number, and that number might also be fake, and so on, right? So as I usually say that just staying away from the digital world is not a solution. You have to keep yourself protected, and the way to do that is maybe not even click on this link or call that number. Go to their website and then call the actual genuine number listed on the website of the the organization, like Amazon or whatever, and then you can get whatever information they're asking for, right? And then it might just turn out that it was a fake message, right?
And I think that's really important, too, with the elderly, because they do fall victim to a lot of these scams. So just being vigilant, making sure that your elders are aware of these things out there. Something else interesting that we were talking about earlier. Tell me about the recent trends you've seen with cybersecurity hacks. Are they going away anytime soon?
I don't think so. I mean, as technology penetrates our life, more and more, and we are using so many different things at home, like IoT devices, smart bulbs, and so on. These things are actually going to, get worse. It's not going to become any better.
So we do need to make sure we are vigilant and are protecting our data. Well, stick with us over on Fox 36. We'll continue to break down some ways to protect yourself and your smart devices. Reporting live in Toledo, Michelle Backus, WTOL 11.
Well, a warning for your smart devices. Hackers are sending computer viruses disguised in information about the coronavirus. Michelle Backus is live at the University of Toledo speaking with cybersecurity experts. So, Michelle, this is one of only many hacking schemes that we've really been hearing about a lot lately.
Yeah, there are many of them out there. Take, for instance, what happened to Jeff Bezos just a week ago. Everyone thinks that, well, if he got hacked, then how could I avoid that? Because, again, it is a growing concern here this morning. So I am actually with Dr. Javid. He is a professor here at the University of Toledo. Tell me a little bit about VPN. This is something that is very prominent here in the hacking world, and it can actually save us, but a lot of us don't know what it is, including me.
So VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. So whenever you have an app which actually gives you VPN service, what happens is any data you are sending, over wireless or any Wi-Fi network and stuff, it is actually encrypted. So when it's encrypted, nobody can actually get access to it and read it. The other thing also it hides your location. So anyone who is trying to steal your location also cannot do that.
And you have a phone that uses Google service, so you have that VPN built in. But I have an iPhone, I'm using Verizon. I need to purchase some sort of VPN software to help protect me, correct?
That is correct, yes. Many cellular services such as Verizon, I believe, also provide you the VPN service when you pay for it, other than your cellular service. But the Google Fi service, which I'm using, it provides, inbuilt VPN with its service.
Okay, and something else that you actually taught me here this morning with your apps. So you want to have the location here saying while using. You don't want that location on all the time, right?
That is correct. In addition, you also want to make sure that any permissions that a certain app has matches with what the app is claiming to be. As an example, if you install a free game, right? You don't want the game to give access to your location or photos or microphone, things like that, right? You don't need that. So just make sure, because a lot of times free apps can also give you some kind of vulnerability in terms of getting access to things that they are not supposed to access.
Yeah, and you tell me one of the biggest culprits, which I'm guilty of, is those photo apps. So if you have a lot of those photo editing apps, those can actually be very prone for hacking. Reporting in Toledo, Michelle Backus, WTOL 11 on Fox 36.
Well, hackers are now spreading viruses disguised as information about the coronavirus. Michelle Backus takes us to UT's campus to explain how you can protect yourself against the ongoing cybersecurity threats.
It's a growing concern. Are our smart devices at risk of being hacked? Take, for instance, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos. His phone was recently hacked. This left a lot of people wondering, well, if his phone can get hacked, why can't mine? Well, to talk more about this with me this morning is Dr. Sun. He's a professor here at the University of Toledo. He sees a lot of hacking incidents. He actually teaches students how to prevent this from happening. Dr. Sun, are our smart devices at risk?
Definitely. So the cyber threats against smart devices are on a rapid rise, not only in quantity but also in variety. So the common cyber threats against smart devices include malicious applications, malware-ridden apps, phishing, smishing, ransomware attack, also the potential data leakage if you use public Wi-Fi networks.
And when we talk about data leakage and public Wi-Fi, you actually showed me a little trick here I can do on my phone. You go straight to Wi-Fi in the settings of my smartphone. And what else do you do?
You want to make sure you enable the ask for to join networks option so that your phone will not automatically connect to public Wi-Fi, which is a potential danger to your security.
Okay, so always make sure to ask there. There's also something else you said to do. Go into the App Store and download something specific to help protect me.
So if you are on the go and you have to use a public Wi-Fi to perform some activities, it's recommended that you download and install virtual private networks, so in short VPN apps on your phone, so that you can basically encrypt your data, so once you use public Wi-Fi networks.
And the one Dr. Sun showed me is right in the App Store here. This is VPN Super Unlimited. It's actually free. It has 4.5 stars, and he says this is going to help protect me when I do use that public Wi-Fi. Reporting in Toledo, Michelle Backus, WTOL 11.